Hello viewers! Today I'm going to show you a few different variations of the original game Tetris. So first I'm going to show you regular Tetris, which most people know how to play, but just as a refresher. So what you do is you have a little block and you have little blocks and you try to fit them together so that you can fit all of them. And once you get all of them in a row, one of your rows disappears. So you want that to happen. You want your row to disappear. Okay. See how that row just disappeared? So now that you understand the basics of Tetris, I'm going to show you a few other games. Now this one I really like because it's kind of useless. It's just kind of as a troll, but it's still really fun and funny to show to your friends. So you start, and so you start with this little red block, and basically because it's Portal Tetris, you just keep going. There's no way to stop. You just keep going as if you're this little guy, this little red block. Another interesting thing about Tetris, as you probably noticed, is all of the blocks are 4, and that's pretty interesting. But I don't know why they designed it like that, but it's, yes. Okay, so now for the next one. Okay, so this one is called Tetris 1D. This is also kind of like a thing to troll your friends with, but it's pretty funny. So here we go. Basically what it is you just have this 1D line, or it's kind of 2D, but your blocks just go down. You can make them go faster, but it just is really funny because the farther down you go, you just get more points. But it really doesn't do anything because every time, as I stated the rules earlier, every time it fills up a line, the blocks disappear. So you just go on infinitely without really doing much. So now the next one. The next one I'm going to show you actually has a point, and you actually get to play it. The next one is Tetris Labs. This is really fun. Tetris Labs. It's kind of like you're a little character and you're trying to get here. We'll start. You're a little character and you're trying to get to the flower, but the way you have to do it is by building blocks and building your pathway to the flower. So let's start. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, let's start on level 1. So you play and you get the flower, but then you also, it's about on the next level, you'll see, you want to make stairs so you can get to the flower. This level is pretty simple. There's no real hard part about it. But because there's a lot of blocks that come, you have to make sure that you don't block your way to the flower. So once you get there, you just make your way to the flower, and yay, we win. Let's play the next level. So another thing is there's like building bridges, which is an important component of this game but you don't want your bridges to be too big because it just gets really annoying and uncomfortable and like to play. So here we go. I have one more block. I want to try to make it because usually in this game you can only jump up 2 spaces and jump forward 4 spaces. When you're falling, at least. Now this next one is pretty hard, but for now I'm going to show you the next level. Or I mean the next Tetris game. So here we go. Okay, this one's also like the other one. It's Tetris, but it's also it's Mario, so you have to build your path. So what you do is you play. I'll say the instructions while we go. So let's start. I want to get this guy. Okay. So start, and you can get that. And what you want to do is once you get to this certain point, see, you get to start. You press space to switch between games. So what you do is you build, let's just say, stairs or platforms that you can use to play. And it's really fun. Another thing is, as it does, you have to make sure that you keep going. So as the game goes. So let's see, where might I need? So let's just wait for that to get there. Oh, maybe, so now I want to build my way up. The way I'm going to do that is, here, I'll be able to build myself up there. So, okay. Now I have to make sure that I don't fall behind, because that's not good. Another thing, you don't hear it because my mic doesn't pick up the sound of the computer, but as you switch back and forth through games, it goes back and forth through the music. Now I'm going to show you the last one. This one's a little different than the other ones you've seen. It's like playing regular It's a lot like playing regular Tetris, but it's different because, here, let me show you. This one's called first-person Tetris. So this is really fun because you're playing sort of as the piece, as the first person, as the Tetris piece. So let's play. We'll play the regular settings for now. So you see, you spin around as the piece does. So it's kind of fun to see. It's like how the piece would feel. Another thing that's really fun is doing this. It's kind of annoying, though, to your friends and people. Yes. Okay. So, let's see if I can do this. But I'm going to leave you while playing. But have fun with these Tetris games. And make sure you show all your friends and share this channel, like and subscribe, DFTBA, and have a fun time playing.